Hmm. All right. All right. I'm clicking. I'm clicking season game right now. All right. I'm searching. It's go time. I'm searching right now. Deerebel. When can I get a home game? Like, gosh. Dallas not gonna beat the Eagles. I got the Eagles tonight. Yeah. Dallas only do good against sorry teams. Matter of fact, I'm taking the Cowboys in that game too. No, I'm talking about like in betting, like over and under. Who house is it? Eagles? They going to the Eagles? What's the weather? Let me know when you're ready, D-Rebel. JJ, join the stream out. It's me versus D-Rebel. Alright, bet. Let's do it. Yeah, get your games in. Get your games in. That boy left quick. Hold on, let me turn my notifications up. Oh yeah, good luck, D-Rebel. I'm wearing all white, by the way.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Right ahead is a rematch of last year's NFC Championship game, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the defending NFC champs, the Philadelphia Eagles. The calendar is turned to
JD, you play Zai this week, right? That's a dub for you.
We're underway in week 13. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 20.
You can watch it closely. You can watch it closely right there. Let me know when you're ready, Deerebel. No, I ain't press circle. You gotta go out on and do the death, not in game. It'll save when you do it out. All right, bet.
6-yard line. Boston Scott, his first carry. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. First carry for DeAndre Swift. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but now from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. Three and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
What the?
He's incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Good hit, Hefunga. That's right on my field.
Coming from Braden Mann.
Oh, I tweaked out.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
Well, it's like 4th and 5, man.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. An 8-yard return there after a punt of 47. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. They'll start this drive.
That's crazy how he's just stuck there.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. From the 35 back to work on 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd and 4. You look at this Eagle defense. And right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Back to throw here. He's got his target. That's complete.
Like
and he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
Oh, right. So at least lock it after one play
I
or
still get a
something.
kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
Different.
They build
Yeah,
that
open the playbook.
trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
That is true. It can go both ways.
2nd down and 4.
Nah, it can't go both ways though. I ain't gonna lie.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. 7 yards on the
Yeah, so
quick
get him up out of
slant
here.
and a first down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. Coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right
Good
now.
stuff.
Going to the air on the opening drive. And he is going to lose yardage here. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. He'll look to throw. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone. Out of bounds. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. They're going to look to throw.
Good deal.
And it's intercepted at the
So
goal
low
line.
pass, so that's my fault.
And the Eagles are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. The turnovers, obviously, Charles, always costly, but, man, when you throw those interceptions in the end zone like that, it really stings.
He tried to fit that one into his tight end, and I often use the expression NFL open, which means a tighter window. Down near the goal line, you really want him to be open. In this case, it cost him.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And they're able to get this one across the 35. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. Rolling to his right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. 48 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Here now, 2nd and 4. Ayuk going to go in motion right. 2nd and 4.
Man,
His early struggles continue. He has another one intercepted. Darius Slay with a the Eagles will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Well, those have been a problem for him all season, but never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football or you're going to cost your team chances.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. On 1st down, Hurts. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now 14-0.
Ducks right now.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Okay.
So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. A throw left side taken in by Kmet. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw.
Bro, why are you not throwing it right? Like, that's crazy. That should be open.
Play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Come on.
And that is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. He'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
There we go.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long. And this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal. Because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Flush to his right. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass, and the Niners have got it back to within a score. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive,
it got his man.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Don't do this game.
Taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
Good job.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts.
Oh, you gotta pick that, man.
Incomplete.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
They go play action with Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And a double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at the 8-yard line. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
Fletcher Cox there for the tackle.
Nice chunky yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
That pass complete to Moore. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll set up to throw. That is caught He's got the first down and more. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 36 yards.
On third down, it's very simple. Make sure you get beyond the sticks, make the catch, pick up the first down. But in this case, he turned it into bonus time and was off to the races for a monster play.
And he's got this down to the 35. 69 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. He's got the connection to Moore. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, but that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
Back to throw now on first down. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Moore, the motion man right. They'll look to throw now on first down. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. He'll look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Breaks through the contact, and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll try to run this one in. And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there. His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the 49ers are an extra point away now from moving out in front. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
Nick Bosa, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
Sack as what took us so long, because when you get 4 of the previous...
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. To Sean Gibson, give him the sack on the safety blitz. And when a free safety goes like he did there, he better be sure he's going to be able to make a play.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, because I have a feeling that the defensive coordinator and head coach are on the sideline screaming, no, no, no. Good play.
Yeah, good job, buddy.
Here's Hurts to throw.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
Offensively lucky there, able to keep the football, but now fourth down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. One, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But two, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the second time. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he will be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And this is caught. He hits more.
And he'll be brought down very close to the spot he needed. And it's going to wind up being enough. Maybe by less than a football, but a conversion nonetheless on 4th and 3.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
91 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him now over 3,000 yards passing on the campaign.
And Brandon, I think we have to start to think about where we are in the season because right now, 4,000 is not out of the question. I think a big game or two, he's certainly capable of getting that done.
That's complete right side to Kmet.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the 49ers get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Yeah, the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Yeah, this is going to be an Eagles first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
This is Smith with a grab. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Flushed out right. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
On 2nd down, Gainwell looking for space.
And he'll go down at the 28. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned,
and he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Hurts.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss.
This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places as well. Sometimes just the guys up front getting to him. Other times you add extra guys rushing the quarterback.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the... And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. They had the big play on the fumble return. They were looking for the 1-2 punch, but they couldn't get that 2-point conversion.
And I have to wonder, were they scheduled to go ahead and kick the extra point? But after a play like that, you talk about the 1-2 punch, right? It's a momentum play. Go for 2 and really try to capitalize, and that's what they attempted.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
Swift going to try up the middle.
And he'll get it down here to the 43.
Now 2nd down and a few inches. Throwing is Hurts.
Escaping the pressure. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Nick Bosa. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
What can they come up with here? It's 3rd and 7.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Oh, able to avoid him. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
DeAndre Swift.
27 yards.
And the Eagles are able to cut into that deficit.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
It's funny to me because we actually keep our football in the booth with us during games. And I notice you cradling the football. You get it tucked pretty tight with the points of pressure here. And that didn't occur on that play, did it?
Now, you saying I wouldn't have fumbled if I was down there?
You would not have fumbled. You got that thing locked in tight.
I also have really large biceps.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. They still can't get him. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. It's Sidney Brown with it.
And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. Going deep here for Watkins.
And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. And Hurts going to move him around.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The Eagles going to take the first of their time as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Well, this has to count as a great team effort today, but this man, he's been at the center of all of it. Really special day for any defense to have this many sacks in a game, even more so for this player. One of the best individual efforts of the season.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down.
And twice in a row, the quarterback goes down. This offense needs 2 scores, not giving up 2 sacks.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their fourth pick of the game. Instead, second down.
Back to throw here.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
They'll look to throw here.
Got a man. That's Ayuk. And he will have a Niners first down, and that ought to be the one that seals the victory.
Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. They'll look to throw again.
He's got Ayuk once again.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. DJ Moore, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners are an extra point away from making this a three-score game.
You got some good people in the right spot most of the time. But I don't know why, but Purdy wasn't doing that dots. Like, I don't know what's going on. I think it's my stick or something. Thank you, bro. This is my defense. I'm top 10 on defense.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
That's good, G. No, dude. Shout out to you, though. He was on my offense, though, for sure. I gotta work on something.
We're good on offense and on defense.
And I'm guessing in the other locker room, the head coach is just telling this team, hey, we didn't play.
I gotta give Brock Purdy some, man. Brock Purdy trash right now. He's not doing dots.
Might have given us an opportunity to win the game.
Like 8.